Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to see how to write a cover letter. Before starting, please subscribe my channel. First of all, let us try to know what is a cover letter and why it is important. A cover letter is a one-page document that you submit as a part of your job application alongside your CV or resume. Its purpose is to introduce you and briefly summarize your professional background. On average, your cover letter should be from 250 to 400 words long. Keep in mind, though, that a cover letter is a supplement to your resume, not a replacement, meaning you don't just repeat whatever is mentioned in your resume. A good cover letter can spark the HR manager's interest and get them to read your resume. Bad cover letter, on the other hand, might mean that your application is going directly to the paper shredder. So, to make sure this does not happen, it's essential to know how to write a convincing cover letter. So first step is to pick up the right cover letter template. A good cover letter is all about leaving the right first impression. So what is the better way to leave a good impression than a well formatted visual template? Step 2 is start the cover letter with a header. Here you should include all essential information like full name, phone number, email, date, name of the hiring manager, their professional title, name of the company you are applying to, social media profile, and personal websites. Step 3 is greet the hiring manager. The first thing to do here is to address the cover letter to the hiring manager. So, how do you find out who is the hiring manager? There are several ways to do this. The simplest option is to look up the head of the relevant department on LinkedIn and write dear with name. Still, if you are not able to find the right person, so here are several other greeting you could use. Dear department name hiring manager, dear hiring manager to whom it may concern, dear department name team. So these are the four ways you can greet the hiring manager. Fourth step is write an attention grabbing introduction. First impression matters, especially when it comes to your job search. Recruiter get hundreds, sometimes even thousands of applications. Chances are they are not going to be reading every single cover letter end to end. So it's essential to catch their attention from the very first graph. The first problem we see that the most cover letter opening graph is that they are usually extremely generic. Do you know who else has similar experience? All the other applicants you are competing with. Instead, you want to start off with the two or three of your top achievements to really grab the reader's attentions. Preferably, the achievements should be as relevant as possible to the position. For example, you can see here, Dear Aparna, my name is Vivek and I would like to help KYC company hit and exceed their sales goal as a sales manager. I have worked with company X, a fintech company, for 3 plus years as a sales representative. I generated an average of rupees 30 million in sales per month, beating the KPIs by around 40%. I believe that my previous industry experience as well as excellence in sales makes me the right candidate for the job. So this kind of para you should write as an introduction. Step 5 is explain why you are the perfect person for the job. There is where you show off your professional skills and convince the HR manager that you are better fit for the job than all other applicants. Before you even write anything, you need to learn what the most important requirement for the role are. So open up the job ad and identify which of the responsibility are the most critical. For example, you can see here everything is covered which I have discussed. Step 6 is explain why you are a good fit for the company. So what should you should mention in this? You should see that what the company requirement is and what qualities I have, and you have to give a matching kind of thing that how you can help the company in their growth. Step 7 is wrap up with a call to action. Means you have to wrap up your application, your cover letter with a strong conclusion that how you can give an impact to the company with your role. Step 8 is use the right formal closing. You can use best regards, kindly regard, kind regard, sincerely, thank you. So these are the popular formal closing way in the cover letter.